Hi guys. In today's video, we'll be diving into two essential concepts in JavaScript, that is closures and callbacks. By the end of this video, you'll understand what they are, how they work, how they differ. So let's get started. What are closures? First up, a closure is a function that retains access to its lexical scope even when the function is executed outside of that scope. In simpler terms, closure allow a function to remember the environment in which it was created even after the environment has disappeared. Here, the inner function has access to the outer variable even after the outer function has finished executing. That's what makes this a closure. Now let's move on to callbacks. A callback is a simple function that is passed on as an argument to another function and is executed after some operation has been completed. Callbacks are often used for asynchronous operations like an API call, timeouts, or handling user input. In this example, process data is passed as a callback to fetch data. It only runs after the data fetching simulation is complete. So how do closures and callbacks differ? Closures are about retaining scope and memory, allowing functions to access variable outside their immediate scope. Whereas callbacks are about control flow, ensuring that a function runs after a specific operation, particularly in asynchronous programming. While both are fundamental to JavaScript, they serve different purposes. Closures are more about encapsulation and maintaining state, while callbacks help manage when functions should execute, especially in the context of an asynchronous operation. Interestingly, you can combine closures and callbacks to create a more powerful, flexible code. Let me show you an example. Here we use closure create multiplier to create a function that multiplies numbers, and then we pass that function as a callback to process numbers. The closure allows multiply by 2 function to remember the multiplier value, and the callback lets us apply this function to an entire array of numbers. To wrap up, closures and callbacks are two powerful tools in JavaScript that enable you to write flexible, maintainable code. Closures help with scope and memory management, while callbacks are key for handling asynchronous operations and controlling the flow of your code. I hope this clears up the difference between closures and callbacks. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Got any questions or topics you'd like to cover? Drop them in the comment sections and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.